Get Back, about water polo, about a man's process through water polo, almost like a kind of like a realistic montage of how people train or how people get into the psyche of the sport that they play. In a very like kind of like even though it's a team sport, he's very much alone in this kind of journey and using the water kind of as that kind of isolation.
I really enjoyed this short. It felt to me that had that part of the thing that we don't see, the hard work behind the things that we achieve, but not only the hard work, but the stress and the effort and the you don't know if you're gonna make it, but somehow has a hopeful feel to it. Oh, so that's what I got from it, and I thought that while we didn't see like it started and finished at the same point in time, this like it really told the story of growth of this character, and that was very moving to me.
Something that really struck me was when he was walking in the streets, and I think it was winter, and someone bumped into him, and he turned around, and at that moment I felt, oh my God, the poor guy. He's so isolated. You know, he gets bumped by someone, but the person that did the bumping didn't even notice that he was there. There was no apology or anything, and yet he's stuck on that moment. And I think it's for him, it's probably just feeling so lonely and excluded. And then probably, as I'm thinking, probably reminding him of how his polo career came to a halt, you know, when he was also pushed and you know, ended up at the bottom of the swimming pool.
I just felt a sense of anxiety the whole time because I wasn't sure if he was trying to lose weight or gain weight. In any case, it wasn't a good thing. And yeah, also the isolation. And then just like almost maybe even frustrated at the end that I don't know whatever happened to him and whether he ever made it out in some way.
I don't recognize what I did to compromise without shrinking.
I thought it was interesting that it looked kind of grimy and sort of unpleasant, even the sports part of it, and that also, even though he was working so hard to do it, I never really ever sensed that anybody was enjoying anything, including the playing at the water polo. So it was an interesting idea to think that someone put all that work into something, and I wasn't really sure if it was a good time or anything like that, which is sort of not what a lot of sports kind of footage is about, how great it is, you know, or glamorous.
Yeah, for someone personally who played football like for a long time, to university, 99% of it was not fun. It's all about the grind. It's all about like that internal battle and that trying to like strengthen yourself in a lot of ways. And I thought this film was kind of effective.